Hello again and welcome back to the card mat. Right, fantastic mind reading effect where a spectator only thinks of two cards, and out of putting chunks of cards into your pockets, you'll then put your hands in your pockets and pull out them two selections without even knowing what they are. You really need a spectator, so I'm just going to have to walk you through this one. To start with, take out your two red queens, put them into your wallet, right, because you only need 50 cards, but they could be important. I'll explain why after. So you got them in your pocket. To set it up, sort your cards out into the major suits and the minor suits. So the hearts and spades in one pile, clubs and diamonds in the other. Take your minor, give them a good shuffle, lay them on the table, and then put your hearts and your spades into the exact same order with the soulmates. So all the way through the pack, the soulmates correspond in position. Okay? Once you've done that, take up your clubs and your diamonds and deal them into 5 piles. So you've got 5 cards in each pile. Might seem very complicated this, but a couple of goes at it and you'll be surprised how easy it actually is. Then, out of your hearts and your spades, don't reverse the order. Just take 5 cards off the top, put them onto pile 1. Take 5 cards off, put them onto pile 2. Take 5 cards off, put them onto pile 3. Take 5 cards off, put them onto pile 4. And put your last 5 cards onto pile 5. Then you pick up pile 1 and put it onto pile 2. Pick up all of that and put it onto pile 3. All of that onto pile 4. All of that onto pile 5, and there you go, your packet is set. You can start off doing any kind of false cut or false shuffle as long as you do not alter a single card in the packet. Very important. Now there's a couple of ways this will go and I'll explain them all to you, so this might be a bit of a long video. You ask your spectator to think of any card that they like, not to tell you, just to think of it. And once they've thought of it, they've also got to think of the soulmate. Might have to explain to them what that is. If you pick the 2 of hearts, you pick the 2 of diamonds. Same value, same colour. Jack of clubs, jack of spades. 7 of diamonds, 7 of hearts. 9 of clubs, 9 of spades. Right, so they're well aware of what they're doing. You then say you're going to show them cards. And they're just to tell you whether or not their card is in the pile, right? Want to make sure that we don't pick soulmates, because they can. In each packet, there's going to be a pair of soulmates, 1 pair of soulmates in each packet that you show them, right? So you do have to remember that. That's good. Well, we know that hasn't got soulmates. I'll go for packet 2. Right, so they're thinking of the 5 of hearts and the 5 of diamonds, right? Now you're going to show them a chunk of cards, but you're going to show them 10, but you don't want them knowing you're showing them 10. So you're going to push off 10 cards as if you're just taking a chunk of cards off the top. Then you're going to show the cards to them. You're not looking at them. And they're looking for the 5 of hearts or the 5 of diamonds. Can you see 1 or both of your cards in there? They're going to say no. Put that pile away. That's finished with. Take off the next 10 cards. 3, 6, 10. Again, fan them out. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, make sure it is 10 cards. If you pick more than 10 up or less than 10, you're knacking the trickle. And I'm not counting with talking. So ask them, can they see? Oh, bugger me, they're both in there. Okay, we'll go for this. Can you see 1 or the 2 of your cards in there? They say yeah, they can see the both of them. If they see the both of them, right, you've got to remember how many packets you're going through as well. We've gone through 1 packet, you're on to packet 2. They can see their 2 cards in this packet. All you're going to do is split it in half, 5 into one hand, 5 into the other. The packet which is on the top is going to have the major ones in, the spades and the hearts, right? The one on the bottom is going to have the diamonds and the clubs, right? You'll split them in half. The top half with the major ones in, hearts and spades, goes into your right hand pocket with the backs facing out. The others go into your left hand pocket with the fronts facing out, okay? Since these are packet 2, you're going to count 1, 2. Get the second card, 1, 2. The second card, slide them out, turn that one over before it comes out of your pocket. What cards were you thinking of? And they'll say the 2 red 5s, and then you'll turn them over and show them the 2 red 5s. Right, that was in the pile there, that was in that there, that's on the bottom, that's on the top, that's on there, that's on there. So that'll happen because you got, as I say, you've got a duplicate in every pile. You just need to know what pile it is in. That gives you the position of the cards. If they were in pile 4, they would have been the 4th card from the back, 4th card from the face. Yeah. Say they say, I want to try and make sure that we get ones which are not got them in. I didn't count properly on that one, did I? Okay, they're going for the 8 of spades. Say they say the 8 of spades and the 8 of clubs, right? Again, 3, 6, 9, 10. Without letting them know how many cards you're taking, you'll fan them out. Can you see the 8 of clubs or the 8 of spades in there? They'll say no. You can get rid of that packet. 3, 6, 9 and 10. You'll show them. Don't forget, you're never seeing these. Can they see the 8 of clubs or the 8 of spades in there? They'll say yeah. Can you see one or the 2 of them? They can see one. Well, is it one of the major ones or one of the minor ones? Is it a spade or a heart? Or is it a diamond or a club? And they'll say it's a spade. Well, they won't say it's a spade. They'll say it's a spade or a heart. Right, so you know it's a major one. Major always goes in your right hand pocket facing towards you. And you're remembering that that was packet 2. Because 2 is going to tell you the position in that packet. Whatever packet this is going to tell you the position in that one. And judging by this, I can tell you that the next 8 is going to be in the next packet. Because that's in the 3rd position. Right? So that's gone into that pocket there. 3, 6, 10. Again, doing it without them seeing how many you're counting. Can you see your other card in there? And they're going to say, yeah. That goes into your left hand pocket facing out. Right? They're finished. Now you're thinking packet 2 and packet 3. That was packet 2, that's packet 3. If that's packet 3, the card's in the 2nd place. If that's packet 2, the card's in the 3rd place. Right? Packet 3 tells you that position. Packet 2 tells you that position. So you go 1, 2 and take the 3rd off there. You go 1 and 2 off there. Turn it over, bring them out. What cards were you thinking of? The black 8s. And it'll work with every one. All you've got to do is remember the major goes into your right hand pocket facing towards you. The minor go into your left hand pocket facing away. If they would have seen the 8 of clubs first, if the 8 of clubs would have been in that pile and that would have been in that pile, because it's a minor, that would have gone that way into that pocket. And then when you found the other one, it would have gone into the pocket that way. And everything works exactly the same. Okay? Except that wouldn't, because they're not the right cards. Yeah, so that goes on there, that goes on there, and that goes on the top. So we've done it with the doubles, we've done it with them. And that's all you got to remember. That's all you got to remember. The major ones, if they say it's a major one, it goes into this pocket facing towards you. If they say it's a minor one, it'll go into that pocket facing away from you. If they say they're both in the same packet, split it in half. The top half of the packet is going to go into your right, because that's going to be your major, facing towards you. The bottom half is going to go into this pocket, facing away from you. Whatever packet they were in or whatever packet it is, the third or the fourth, the cards are going to be in the corresponding position. If they're in different packets, whatever packet that is tells you the position in this packet. Whatever packet that is, it tells you the position in that packet. If you go through the entire lot and they say they can't see their cards, that's when you'll pull your wallet out and go, do you know, I knew you were going to say the red queens, or you're going to think of the red queens. So I put them in my pocket, in my wallet, to keep them safe. And there you go. As I say, just sound a bit complicated. Give it a little bit of a go and you'll be fine with that. You will. Do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.